have
Yes. So what do you do? What is your job? Do you work, right?
yes.
What do you do?
I I mm, I help. Uh, I work with my mom in her work.
You help your mom or you work together?
No, I help.
Yes.
My,
You help your mom. But
yes.
what is exactly what you do? Your activity?
She is a cooker. No,
Cook.
cook. Yes.
Cook. Yes, she's a cook, and you help her.
In buildings. No. Yes.
Building.
Yes. Uh, in a hotel.
Ah, nice. So it's she's well, she's a cook, right?
Right.
Okay, great. How long have you been working with her or helping her? I mean, like how much time?
Uh, once twice month.
1 month?
No, 3 days. 3 days. A month.
3 days a month? What I mean
Yes.
is your your background experience. How long have you been working with her? Let's say 1 year, 2 years. Your experience working with her.
Oh yeah. 2 years.
2 years?
Yes.
So you know how to cook?
Um.
Yes, what's your specialty?
Uh. Desserts.
What do you cook? Pizzas?
I know.
No, what do you know? What do you cook?
Desserts.
What's that?
Desserts.
Desserts?
Yes.
Ah, desserts. Remember, dessert is desierto. Desserts?
Okay.
Desserts, distress.
Desserts. Okay.
Yeah, you need to pay attention on the stress, the stress, it's in the last E here, desserts, and it's double S. In this one, it's one S and it's desert. See, desserts and desert.
Desserts.
Like the Sahara Desert. But it's different. That is just about pronunciation. Anyway, so but do you go to school?
Yes.
What are you studying?
I study business. Business.
Business administration?
Yes. No.
Where?
Uh, internationally.
In international business administration?
No, only international business.
International business. Here in Acapulco?
No, in Mexico City.
Mexico City. But where are you right now?
Mm, in Acapulco.
You're in Acapulco. So
Yes.
you're here because of the pandemic? Are you here or because?
No, for the pandemic.
Right. So your classes are online.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I guess that. I think we have Abigail is here. Hi, Abigail. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, teacher. I'm sorry for being late. It's just like I'm at the Vicente Guerrero with
Oh,
my
the
father.
hospital. Oh,
Yes, and we are, you know. some doctor's appointments, and I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I heard.
I'm
I
here, but
okay.
I'm,
No worries.
running around.
Just listen. Well, actually, I heard the Vicente Guerrero is a chaos right now.
Yes, actually, it's we are in red
Yeah.
right now again. So it's a
Uh-huh.
little bit crazy, a little bit chaotic right here right now. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry if like I don't participate that much, but I'm
No,
here.
just
And
listen.
in case you don't see me, you don't see me anymore, it's because something happened.
You lose connection. No
Exactly,
worries
yes.
about it. No worries about it. Well, that's a
But I'm
good.
here.
Yeah, great.
Thank
Well,
you, teacher.
no problem, no problem. That's something we should, now that we are talking about the pandemic, right, Andrea?
Right.
Vicente Guerrero is now receiving many patients with COVID. So I think we should be changing to red light. Uh, so I don't know. I have one of my neighbors. She's a nurse in the Vicente Guerrero too. So she's very worried about how many people they are receiving every day. So anyway, Andrea, thank you for Andrea and Abigail. Thank you for being here. We have to continue with the last lesson D, Unit 6. Andrea, should I think you understand what I say, right? Even though if I sometimes speak fast, just let me know, please. Just a teacher, can you repeat that? Or I didn't understand, I didn't get it.
Okay, teacher.
So remember, Andrea, we finish this unit 6, and then tomorrow we have a little review about the 3 units. That's 4, 5, and 6. And then Wednesday we have an exam. Another
Okay.
exam, written exam, and after that we have an oral exam.
Okay, teacher.
And the same, remember to keep updated with the homework. Um, I have to receive your homework every day, so I need to know you are reviewing or practicing the exercises. Just do that, please. The same for everybody. For Katy that is not here. Well, they already know Katy, Lupita, Alejandra. All right, and just a little review before we continue. So we are working. We have been working, or we have been doing Unit 6. Let me start from the beginning. Around town. You explain the word around town. When you go everywhere, remember when you go anywhere in your city, you're just having fun. You go here, you go there, you go downtown, you go to the shopping mall, etc. We work on all these vocabulary, verbs. We had some exercises. We start how to give directions, how to ask for directions when you need help. We practice some conversations about how to get to some places. Of course, speak naturally is in every lesson, like word stress, etc. Intonation. We work on lesson B. We work on this model that's can. When we talk about can or could, when you offer or request. Last lesson was lesson C, of course. Lesson C, it's about conversation strategies, uh, checking information, talk about concierge, some vocabulary about concierge. By the way, you weren't here, Andrea, concierge. Do you know what a concierge is, Andrea?
No, no. Uh,
All right. Have you checked? Did you check the videos from the last classes,
okay.
Andrea? Did you
Yeah.
check?
No, I don't.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
I
did.
did. I didn't.
I did.
Okay. Well, remember, well, in this case, a concierge is a person who works in a hotel and help no customers, guests, giving some information about places, directions, um, airport, transportation to airport, booking, booking some, or making reservations for restaurants. It's like customer service, but you help the guest in a hotel
Uh,
when you need something.
okay.
That might be in your exam. What a concierge is. They give you options. A concierge works in a hotel, and
Okay.
they give you information about places, direction, uh, tickets for concerts, shows, etc. We discussed that in this lesson. So I recommend you to watch the videos of every class, the class you miss. All right, I think we have somebody else here. It's Lupita. Well, Lupita's connecting, still getting connected. We're working all this, and we are going to travel. Something nice, something I like to do. Do you like to travel, Andrea?
Yes, I like it.
You like traveling? Where have you traveled in Mexico?
To Oaxaca.
Oaxaca. Oh, I'm going to Oaxaca again. I went last year. I am going back this year in December. I love Oaxaca and Chiapas, of course. Well, I haven't been to Chiapas, but they say it's beautiful.
Yes.
Where in Oaxaca?
In to
What's the name of the city?
to Pinotepa.
Pinotepa Nacional.
Yes.
Well, I wanted to go to Oaxaca City. They say it's beautiful, right? Because of the food, the gastronomy, the craft, the handmade craft. El mercado regional de, ahí de Oaxaca, they say it's beautiful. So, but Oaxaca City is kind of far from the place where I go. It's by the beach. It's called Cipolite. Cipolite. Cipolite? Something like that. Anyway, let's learn some vocabulary about this lesson. Have you traveled outside of Mexico? Andrea? Have you traveled to another country?
No.
No? Lupita, are you there, Lupita?
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to another class, another Monday here.
Thank you.
All right. Are you awake, Lupita? Do you have your coffee?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, yeah. I guess you're ready. Anyway, Lupita, have you traveled somewhere in Mexico? Have you traveled to Mexico City? I don't know, Puebla, San Luis Potosí, Chiapas?
Yes.
Where? Where have you traveled?
Oaxaca, Puebla, Puerto Escondido.
Puerto Escondido, Oaxaca, right?
Yes. Michoacán.
Michoacán. Where in Michoacán? Pátzcuaro?
Sí, yes. Playa Azul.
Ah, nice. Great. Well, today we are going to travel a little bit farther. We're going to travel to a country that is in Europe and Asia. Have you heard about Istanbul? Istanbul? Have you heard about Istanbul? No? Andrea?
No.
First time? Really? Istanbul? Istanbul is one of the biggest cities in what country? One of the most beautiful countries it's in Turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey. You know what Turkey is, right? Turkey. Well, in Mexico, we have many soap operas, novelas from Turkey, right?
Right.
Novelas turcas, right? So, you know, the people there, the people that is beautiful, the places, the dances, right? The art, the markets. That's how we know Turkey. Let's learn something about this place. We are going to travel to Istanbul for this. We are going to take a short vacation. Okay, give me just 1 second, it's loading. It's 9:24. We are going to try to finish this lesson. And Lupita, I remind you, we have a review tomorrow about the 3 units. And the exam is on Wednesday. Okay, Lupita?
Okay.
Just give me 1 second. Do you have a chance, Andrea and Lupita, to be in the Cambridge platform class yesterday with Miss Maru for questions? Remember, you have like a class, like a training how to use the platform. It was yesterday. I think it was yesterday at 6.
No, I
No.
don't. No.
Yeah, you had the chance. You had the chance to make questions about how to use the platform, or you have any doubts or questions about it. Okay, anyway, let's continue. That was yesterday at 6. So remember to work on the online course. The online book is very important. We're going to work on this vocabulary first. All right, remember we are going to travel to Istanbul. Istanbul is a beautiful city. It's a historic city with many attractions. We have a list of vocabulary here, like this one, a cobblestone street. You see the picture? Can you see the picture?
Yes.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Yeah. See the picture? It's a cobblestone street.
Gold.
Cobblestone. We have some in Mexico too. Cobblestone street. Number 2. What is this? You have the list here. Number 2.
Mm.
You have the titles, a pastry, a spice market, north, a fort, a wooden house, or a rock.
A rock.
Yes, a rock. Excellent. Number 3.
A spice market.
Yes, looks like mole, but it's, it's not mole, right? Mole verde, mole rojo, mole negro. We're in Oaxaca. Yes. Talking about Oaxaca. But that's in Turkey. What is this? Number 4.
Blue.
A pastry.
No, a pastry.
Yeah.
Pastry.
Yeah, remember, a pastry is anything that is like bread. It could be even a bolillo. That's pastry. Okay, you have number 5.
Mm,
Looks like San Diego. Fuerte de San Diego. What is this? Number 5.
a fort.
A fort. Yes. 6.
A wooden house.
A wooden
Wooden.
house.
House.
Okay. Andrea, number 7.
Good wooden house.
Yes. Number 7.
North.
North.
North. Of course, last one is, what's the pronunciation?
Tiles.
Blue tiles.
With high.
Blue tiles.
Yes. You see the figure, right? The picture. These are the tiles. Excellent. Okay, you can check the answers, remember? Excellent, good job. Good job. So remember, every lesson is about reading, comprehension, and writing, right? So we have this. Do you understand this? Exploring the city. Do you know what it means?
The children.
Do you know what it means exploring the city, right? Or not? Andrea, Lupita, do you understand exploring the city?
Exploring the city.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Well, we have been talking in this unit about traveling, right? Traveling and asking for directions. In this case, we're going to explore Istanbul. So you see some pictures here about people asking for directions with a map, just walking, sightseeing or watching the stuff, watching the markets, etc. So I already asked you, what do you know about Istanbul? Make a class list. It's in Turkey. It's in Turkey.
Turkey.
You know, Turkey is a country that belongs to Europe and to Asia. Okay, Andrea, can you read the reading tip, please?
Okay. Writes sometimes define words they use with a dash. Enjoy a cup of chai, Turkish tea.
Okay, writers. Writers.
Right.
Yes. Okay, Lupita, can you read the same?
Writers sometimes define words they use with a dash. Enjoy a cup of chai, Turkey tea.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
dash. This little thing is a dash.
Yes. Right.
This is a dash, right? Let's say, let me try to draw it here. Dash. This is dash. How is it in Spanish? Guion, right? When you write, this little thing is a dash. Okay, Lupita, good job. Letter B, please. Can you read letter B, Lupita?
Yeah. Read the website, the law thing, one thing you didn't know about Istanbul and one thing you knew, can you already?
Okay. Well, first I forgot to tell you, you say define is define. Lupita, define.
Define,
Yeah. This letter, this vowel, I is pronounced like the vowel. Define.
define,
Define. Two sounds.
define,
Define.
define,
Like fine. Como fine. Yo tienes fine aquí. Define.
define,
I'm fine. Similar.
define.
Uh-huh. Okay. Here is the same. Read the website below. Find.
Find,
Nothing. Find one thing.
find, one thing,
Yes, remember also pronunciation thing. You have a th sound. Thing, thing,
thing,
not thing, thing, thing. So suave, suavecito. Find one thing you didn't know about Istanbul and one thing you knew already.
thing.
Okay, you're going to read the website again. Read, and try to understand. And you have to tell me what you didn't know about Istanbul or what you already know. I give you some examples about Istanbul. Well, Istanbul is famous in Mexico. Why? Well, you have the answer. I told you. You have some pictures here. You see how beautiful it is? This is Istanbul. You see the city, the streets, the markets.
Market,
It's very, it's a great destination, Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Okay, as I said before, we are on vacation. We are to take a short break in Istanbul. 3 days. We go for a weekend. Okay, we leave on Friday. We came back on Sunday. It's a supposition, okay? Just imagine day one. Let's read here. Lupita, can you read this part?
Yeah. Three, 3 days in Istanbul.
Yes.
Is there any other city quite like Istanbul? Europe and Asia meet. It is fascinating and lively place with amazing things, sounds, and smells on every corner. It's a must-see for everyone.
Yes, great, thank you. Okay, try to understand what it means. Europe and Asia meet in this fascinating and lively place. Not lively place
Lively,
with amazing sights, sounds,
lively place.
sounds and smells on every corner.
Every
It's a
corner.
must. Remember, must, not most.
Must see.
Yeah, must see. I mean that you have to see. You can miss it. All right, let's start our vacation Friday. Let's start the weekend in Istanbul. What do we do the first day? Let's see. Andrea, can you read day number 1, please?
Okay. Day 1. Start with a walking tour. Your tour begins at Wilhelm Tower, the famous Stockade Place. The museum has incredible jewels, wall, and works of art. Then walk around the place ground for fabulous rides across the Bonsource. Walk back into the park and enjoy a cup of chai, Turkish tea, and Turkish tea at one of the little other cafes. Outside the park, down one of the little cobblestone streets with traditional wooden houses. Find your way to the 17th century Blue Mosque. Name it for the blue tiles on its inside walls. Then walk north for a couple of blocks and visit the beautiful Hagia Sophia Mosque, now a museum.
Okay, great. Just remember, Andrea, just relax when you read. Relax. Don't go like fast. You have periods there, commas. So you need to relax. Like your tour begins at the Goldhain toward the famous Topkapi Palace. Period. The museum has
Okay.
incredible jewels, gold, and works of art. You need to relax when you read. Don't go too fast, and you have some periods. Remember, yeah.
Okay.
So you can see you can pay attention to every word. So that's we're practicing, we are learning. Remember, so it's important you pronounce and you read the right words because then you change them. This is palace. Palace grounds for fabulous views. I'm sorry, not fabulous, fabulous. Um, fabulous views across the Bosphorus, etc. Day 2, just in pronunciation, we have to check your pronunciation later for some words like this one, blue mosque is named, not named. You have a D at the end. Number 2, Guadalupe, please.
Day 2. Shop till you drop. Start your day at the colorful and everything from gold and silver to beautiful Turkish rugs. You'll find plenty of souvenirs here to take home with you. Then head north and continue to the fabulous Spice Market. For a quick lunch, go to one of Istanbul's pastry show and try about it. A pastry with a cheese or meat filling, delicious. Spend the rest of your day exploring the fashionable, fashionable,
Fashionable.
fashionable area of Nisantashi. We spend the rest of your day exploring. No. It's the signature show and excited nightlife ready to drop in your day at one of Istanbul famous Turkish baths.
Okay, these are very famous Turkish bars.
Turkish
The
baths.
Turkish bars are very famous in every part of the world, in every city. You can find Turkish baths, Españoles turcos, everywhere, even in Mexico City. Um, well, some basic words like day, Lupita, not die, day.
They
Remember, it's day, not die. Well, we can take long time trying to say the correct pronunciation, but it's good job. Just remember, as I always say, try to read every day. Make a day a routine, a habit. Why? Because it's important for your fluency, right? If you want to get, if you want to become fluent, you need to read. Of course, out loud is very important. Like now, sometimes you just read with your mind when you try to get something. But when you read for more and people are listening, um, of course, that's the only way to get fluency and to have a good pronunciation. Okay. Um, Remember, we are still learning we're in level 2, so we have to try that reading becomes a habit, little by little. And okay, let's continue, please. So don't worry, you are doing a good job. You just need to practice. Day 3, Andrea, please.
Okay. Day 3. Take a try. Take a trip on the river. Today, take the local ferry from Eminu to Andalu Cabash. Don't forget your camera so you can take photos of places, all houses, and forts along the way. Then, before the boat returns, be sure to have a leisure lunch at one of the seafood restaurants. Or if you're feeling energetic, hike up the hill for a view.
View.
Fantastic view.
Okay. Hike up the hill for a fantastic view. Hike up is like climbing, right? Climbing a hill.
Okay.
Excellent, excellent. Great. Well, you need to understand what I don't know if you have any questions about new vocabulary in any part of this adventure in Istanbul, day 1, day 2, day 3. Vocabulary questions?
No.
Guadalupe.
No, teacher.
All right. The same, please, when you read, try to relax and pay attention to every word. Like you don't get rushed, don't get like you need to finish reading. No, enjoy the reading. Don't forget your camera so you can take spectacular photos of palaces, or houses and forts along the way. Then, before the boat returns, be sure to have a leisurely lunch at one of the seafood restaurants. Period. Or, if you're feeling energetic, hike up the hill for a fantastic view. You see? So you need to calm, you need to relax and read. Read, read, and read. You have to enjoy the reading. Because when you're reading, you are learning too, right? And even if it's the first time you read something, like in this case, remember one of the advice I tell the students to do is you know what we are doing next class? Try to prepare in advance.
Okay.
Like tomorrow we are doing a review, so try to at home try to do that. Okay, the question here was let me show you something that you didn't know about Istanbul, or something you already knew. This was the question. One thing you didn't know about Istanbul, and one thing you already knew. What is the most exciting thing you learned from Istanbul, Andrea? Something that is different, exciting, or surprising from Istanbul. Here, like,
Start with a walking tour.
uh-huh.
Start your day at the colorful and bustling Grand Bazaar.
Well, yeah, visiting the bazaar is also an experience. Lupita, something
Eh,
exciting about Istanbul that you read?
mm,
Could be anything. Day one, day two, day three.
Istanbul.
You have many things to do in Istanbul. We have day one, day two, day three. Tell me one of the things you could do in Istanbul that you would like to do in Istanbul.
Day one.
Day one, for example, what would you like to do?
Oh,
This is very traditional. The mosque,
traditional.
the blue mosque, is
The
very.
museum. Blue mosques.
The museum of blue mosques.
Blue
Uh,
mosques. Blue tiles.
the blue tiles. Yeah,
Tiles.
that's beautiful.
Just tiles.
This one is also in Hagia Sophia.
High Sophia
The
Mosque.
yeah mosque. You know the mosque is where the Turkish people. Have you seen in las novelas where they pray?
No.
A mosque. I don't know how to say it. A mosque in Spanish. I forget. Anyway, so you have a map here of Istanbul. Hagia Sophia.
Hagia Sophia
You have
Mosque.
the Bosphorus River here. The Grand Bazaar. Remember, Istanbul, Turkey belongs to both continents, Europe and Asia.
Mhm.
You can see here the bazaar, this building. So, sometimes remember when we like to travel, it's difficult, right, to go to Europe or to Asia or Africa, anywhere. So what we can do with technologies, enjoy those cities, those places. How? What do you think? How could you enjoy a city if you cannot travel? Let's say you don't have money to pay a ticket to go to Istanbul. How would you know the city without traveling?
So,
Videos, right? You watch YouTube, you watch videos, so you use the internet. Yes?
Yes.
yes,
That's a good
Yes.
way to travel to places, known places.
place.
Yeah, that's the what people do. Okay, about this reading, about this article about Istanbul, you have some questions here. All right, Andrea, can you read the instructions, please?
Read the website again and answer the questions. Then compare with a partner.
Yes, excellent. Number one, that's the example. Lupita, number one, can you read it, please?
Where can you do these things according to the website?
Okay.
Yes.
Andrea, can you give me the options A, B, C, and D? Can you read
Okay.
them?
Buy, A. Buy a Turkish rug. B. Walk around beautiful gardens. C. See jewels and works of art. D. Drink Turkish tea.
Okay, excellent. Just remember, it's by, no buoy. This is rock, no rook.
Grow.
By a Turkish rock. By a Turkish rock.
Okay.
Andrea, repeat.
Buy a Turkish rug.
Yes. And this is juice. Juice.
Juice.
No W, no no E. Juice. The juice, some words
Juice.
apart. And here in the linking, when you link to sounds, you have a consonant and you have a vowel. Here, Andrea, Lupita. F,
Yeah.
A, right? Of art. Of art.
Of
Of,
far.
you don't say of art.
Of far.
You don't make a pause. Of art.
Far.
Of far.
Yes. The same works of, you have an S, right? And you have an O.
Okay.
Works of art. Say
Words.
one sound.
Far.
Yes, one sound. Words of art.
Words of art.
In English, it's like that. When you have consonants and vowels, you make like one sound in one sentence.
Okay.
Okay. This is remember, this is a website. So you need to answer these questions. Okay, you're going to work in teams. Well, are you and Lupita? Try to answer this from the reading, from the article. Okay, let's put you in a room so you can work together. Answer this, please, from the reading. Let's go to a breakout room now, so you can be in private. Only if you have any questions, please just let me know. Questions right now? Do you understand the exercise?
Yes.
Everything is from the reading, from the article.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to your breakout rooms and work together with Lupita and Andrea, please. Go to the breakout room, Lupita, please. One second.
Okay.
All right. Well, number one, where can you do these things? Well, let's see. Andrea, can you read number one?
Okay. Where can you do these things according to the website? In Wilhelm Park.
What is the answer?
Yeah.
A, B, C, or D?
Um, B.
Walk around beautiful gardens.
Yeah.
Where can you do these things according to the website? Buy a Turkish raw. Where?
In at Wilhelm Park.
Okay. Lupita, letter B. Walk around beautiful gardens.
B.
Yes, letter B. Walk around
B.
beautiful gardens.
Yes.
All right. Your tour begins at Golheim toward the famous Topaki Palace. The museum has incredible views. Sorry. Your tour begins at Goldhain Park. Enjoy the shaded lawns and beautiful gardens. Yes, yes, so beautiful gardens are here. Goldhain Park. That's B. C.
B.
See jewels and works of art. Where? Andrea?
Mm. And the museum.
The museum, yes. The museum. Drink Turkish tea.
At one of the little other cafes.
Yes. Excellent. All right, Lupita, what is a borek?
What is about it?
Mm-hmm.
A pastry with a cheese or meat filling, delicious filling.
Yes, yes. That is a borek. Andrea, what size? Number 3. Tell me number 3.
Mm. Em, Eminun Andalu cabbage.
What size can you see in the boat trip? It's here. A minute Andalu Kabagi.
Cabbage.
Yes. Lupita, number 4.
Yes.
How did the blue mosque get its name?
Name for the blue tiles on its inside walls. Day 1.
Okay, the one here, the mosque, yes. Name for the blue tiles
Tiles.
on its inside walls.
Words.
Excellent. All right, let number 5. Andrea, please.
Which 3 places would you like to see on this tour? The museum,
Mhm.
Grand Bazaar, and wooden houses.
Okay, the museum, the bazaar, and the
Yeah,
houses. Great. The wooden houses.
wooden houses.
All right, number 6, please, Lupita.
Ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, Jalisco, no te rajes.
Hey.
Tan temprano, Lupita, yo con el tequila, no es cierto. Just coffee, just coffee. Just coffee with tequila.
Yes.
Number 6, are there any places you would not go to and why?
Not warm.
Not go.
No sé.
No? Well, everything seems beautiful, right? Like to visit, to take a tour in Istanbul. Andrea, any idea? A place you would never go in Istanbul?
Turkish bath.
Turkish bath maybe, yeah. Well, some like Mexico too. Some places in Istanbul are kind of dangerous. Same. You need to know where to go, right?
Right.
So that's why it's very important to know where you're going, what places you can visit, what places are safe. or the tourist. You cannot go anywhere, same as you go to Mexico City or anywhere. Okay, I attached some pictures. Here you have the Borek, you have the gastronomy of Istanbul, you have the Blue Mosque here. You see, the city is beautiful. The tea, chai tea. You see the tea here? Yeah,
Yeah.
very traditional. The balloons,
Mm,
this one,
yeah.
the rocks. You see the old buildings. Okay, we are going to talk about our city. What is our city? Acapulco. Okay, you have a discussion. Let me see. This is well. Before talking about this, let's talk about the last assignment for you. You are going to write something about your city. Pay attention to this, please. And this is the help note. The help note for the writing.
Help note. Giving directions. Start your guide like this.
The tour begins at Monterey Park.
Turn right and left.
Turn right on Main Street.
Going back.
Return to the entrance.
Walk back to the entrance.
North, south, east, and west.
Walk north for 2 blocks.
Walk south for 2 blocks.
Walk east for 2 blocks.
Walk west for 2 blocks.
Continue. Help note. Giving directions. Start your guide like this.
The tour begins at Monterey Park.
Turn right and left.
Turn right on Main Street.
Going back.
Return to the entrance.
Walk back to the entrance.
Same meaning, return or go back.
North, south, east, and west.
Walk north for 2 blocks.
Walk south for 2 blocks.
South.
Walk east for 2 blocks.
Walk west for 2 blocks.
Continue.
Continue east on Main Street.
Okay, let's continue. Please, it's just how to give directions. This is something that we saw last time, but it's gonna be very important for your writing. Okay, yes, let's just finish this lesson, please. And what you have to do here in this part, a working tour guide. Yes. So read the guide to Rockville and have the note below. Okay, please, Lupita, can you read letter A, the instruction? Here.
Read the guide to, to Rockville and the head note below. Underline the expressions for giving directions.
All right, Andrea, can you read the guide to Rockville? That is this one.
Okay. A walking tour of Rockville. The tour begins at Monterey Park. It's a beautiful park with a big lake. It has beautiful flowers garden. It has beautiful flower gardens all year. Enter the park on Lincoln Avenue. Walk along the road until you get to the lake. Find a nice park bench. It's a good place to sit and watch people. Walk back to interest and tour right on Lincoln Avenue.
Okay, good, excellent. Lupita, we will read the help note, please.
Yes. Giving directions. The tour begins at tour right on. Return to Walback to Walk north for 2 blocks. Continue east on street.
Yes, as you see here in this line, this space, you need to write, right? You need to fill the space. The tour begins at, and you name the place. Saying in the other space,
Yes.
this is just an example. This is the help note to write something like this. Rockville, a working tour of Rockville. So you're going to do the same, but you're going to write something about your city. Let's say you can write about Acapulco or about any other cities that you know. You can start, for example, here. The tour begins at La Diana, right? The tour begins at La
Yes.
Diana's Charu. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful charu that it's, and then you can describe La Diana. Then you have to give some directions, how to get to La Diana. These are the examples. And this is a help note. B, letter B. Andrea, can you read letter B, please?
Okay. Now write a guide for a walking tour in your city or town. Write about 3 different places and explain why they are worth visiting. Guide direction to each place.
Yes, give directions, give.
Give.
Yeah, you say hip, Lupita too. Give, give,
Give
giving directions.
direction.
Yes. Okay, you can start a tour wherever you want to start the tour. You can start the tour at La Diana, you can start a tour at Papagayo Park, Hasta Bandera, or you can
Zócalo.
start Zócalo, anywhere. And then you can choose places like Caleta, maybe La Roqueta, if you go
La
to that
isla.
direction. Or you can go the other side to Diamante, like Puerto
Diamante.
Marqués, La Isla, maybe Revolcadero, barra vieja. I don't know. You have to use your creativity when you write. So this is gonna be your writing assignment. You need to write this and send it to me when you have it, please. I have to know, it doesn't have to be a big, something like this. This is the example. Okay?
Okay.
Questions about the vocabulary or in general? You have to send it to me today so we can check it tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow we have a review of the 3 units, a small review, and then we have the exam on Wednesday.
Okay.
Questions or comments? Questions or comments?
No, teacher.
No, Andrea, Lupita?
No.
No, all right. So it's 10:31. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for being here. So have a wonderful day and hope to see you tomorrow, you all. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you
Thank
soon.
you, teacher.
Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.